happen. Every 10 years, we do a census. Beginning next year, you will be asked to fill out, if you haven't already, a form, or you may be interviewed in person or by phone to try to find out information about you and your family, which we do every 10 years. The U.S. Census Bureau collects information to try to take a count of everyone in the country. That information that you give beyond just how many people are in your home is used by the government to try to figure out what to do with all the resources that come as a result of your tax dollars. On an annual basis, over $400 billion are distributed to communities based on the census, based on population. If you have a bad count in your community, you get less of the money back that you pay in federal taxes. And that's why it's so very important that when the census comes around every 10 years, everyone is counted. Because in many cases, whether it's education services and resources, housing, health care, much of the money that we collect from our taxpayer dollars is returned to communities based on the census, the number we get from the census. Additionally, the census information is totally private. The census does not share that even with the other agencies in the federal government. The only thing it shares is the information it makes public. No names, no personal data, but just the aggregate counts of the information it receives. I know most of you know this, but I think it's worth repeating because we have to make sure we have an accurate count so that we here in Los Angeles, and certainly we here in this area of Los Angeles and Highland Park, get back what we're giving to the federal government in taxes. Okay, so that's coming up. Please make sure you participate. If you get that call or get that letter, please respond. It's so very important that we make sure everyone is counted. You may want to help your neighbors, friends, some elderly, immigrant populations as well. That may not be as accustomed to doing the census. Critically important to do.